So let me open the city background. I have it somewhere here. Let's see. Where is the city? Here it is. I'm moving in. Here it is. So I got the this was basically a Photoshop file with different layers, and the street was from footage I got from Joner, the Joner web page, uh, and then I imported it into Maya as a sequence, and I rendered it so I got the right amount of lens blur. Um, so that's and it moves the right way with the camera. Let me see if I can play it for you. Yeah, it's out of focus in the beginning, and then when the camera starts moving backwards, then it gets into focus. Since the focus is at infinity, then yeah, that's that's the city. And it's too bad you don't see it so much because Isabel did a lot of work making this so beautiful. She worked many hours, and if you look at the final render, I mean they're behind the curtains, not the curtains. What are they called? Let me see. They're called Venetian blinds. Yeah, that's the name. The city's behind the Venetian blinds, and you don't see so much of it, but it was a really important piece of the composition. Uh, so there it is. Let's see if I can play it one more time for you. Yeah, you see it's out of focus here, and then as the camera is moving away from the actor. By the way, the actor's name is Andreas Liljeholm. Andreas Liljeholm. He's a Swedish actor. He's amazing. Yeah, I mean, he's so talented. Um, maybe you don't see it in this animation. It's so simple, but I've seen him in plays and everything, and he's so amazing. I hope I get the chance to work with him again in the future. Um, so yeah, that's the background. So let's talk a little bit about compositing everything. Let's go back to After Effects. Here inside of After Effects, it's really straightforward compositing. I have a layer. This is the city. Let me solo it. I have the city here. Uh, yeah, this will run kind of slow because it's so much stuff, and it's in 32-bit. So um, yeah, there's the city. Then we have something that I called the main plate, and the main plate is the render. Let me solo only that. Yeah, it has an alpha, so you can see the city behind, and now it's in the resolution is really bad. Let me put it in full resolution. Yeah, and turn the alpha to black. Um, so this is one of the renders I got from the render farm. So you can see everything here is in here. Uh, even the stuff that's in front of him was rendered in the main plate because I was going to put him in front of it anyway, so it didn't matter. I could have rendered with the C clip, like starting at the actor and only render what's behind him, but it didn't matter. Uh, so this is the main plate, and let me see what else I have here. I have some dust and stuff like that. Don't need to show you that. And this is Andreas comp, the comp. This is the actor. It's really dark right now because I have the color correction further up. Let me see if I can turn them on here and here. Yeah. So this is the actor. He was just keyed, and I think I used primate keyer. I think is the best keyer um, to key him, and then just I think I removed some green spill. You don't see it in this one, but let's see what else I have. I said here I have the C clip layer, and that's everything that's in front of him. You see, if I turn it off, nothing is in front of him, and then I turn it on, and you see all these pieces. If we go to the beginning, when that huge glass was flying, as I said, it's really slow. I mean, I have a bunch of applications open as well. I don't know if that's causing, but here, see the this huge piece of glass is in the C clip. If I turn it off, it's still there, but since the actor is in front of it, then you can see it. You won't see it, so let me solo that for you. Yeah, that's the C clip layer, and everything that's in front of him is rendered here. If we go further away, then you see all the different pieces. So that's that. Let's sort everything that I showed you before. Then I had the adjustment layer. Let's see, this one is not active, so I'm not going to turn it on. Let's see what this is. This was a while ago, that's why I don't remember everything, why I did it this way, but okay, that's the end. Has something to do, yeah, that's the glass. So that's the third render. I said before I did two renders, one for the main plate and one for the for the um, for the um, for the C clip, but actually it was three different renders, and that's because of we we weren't sure when we were working with it how we wanted the end to be. We talked about having this shattered glass, uh, like turning into some glass in an office with a logo on it, but um, we weren't 100% sure if that's what we wanted to do. So we waited a little bit, and because I could have rendered this in the C clip pass, um, but since we didn't know what we wanted to do, I waited a couple of days, and then got the C clip pass, and from that I made a new composition of the glass, and that composition that scene in Maya was really simple. Let me see if I can find it for you. It was so simple. It was just a couple of pieces of glass, and then I had a plane with the render behind it. So let me see if I can find it. C clip. Let's open it. Okay, here I have the scene. Let's watch it from another camera. Yeah, it's really simple. It's just a regular polygon. I always work with polygons. I don't work with subdivisions, subds or NURBS. I used to, but I don't anymore. All the renderers work really good with polygons these days. So okay, so what I did is I have this plane here, and this plane has actually the footage on it. You can see it here, but when you render it, you see it. So I have the same room, although I deleted everything else besides some lamps.